Hello. From the San Antonio Express News, this is your Express Briefing. I'm Joy Marie Scott. Become a subscriber and read more on these headlines at expressnews.com. Beto ORourke is casting a long shadow over the 2020 Senate race in Texas. He's not running, but the 11 Democratic candidates have faced repeated questions about how they can measure up to his historic 2018 run. By the end of 2017, nearly a year out from the general election, ORourke had logged 120 campaign rallies and raised $6.6 million. The 2020 Democrats vying to challenge Republican Senator John Cornyn haven't raised that much cash combined. The Alamo Plaza makeover could start in December, beginning with the move of the Alamo Cenotaph. The relocation of the 1930s monument has stirred controversy, with opponents saying it would be an affront to move it outside the Alamo Fort. Officials say its new position could better encourage visitors to view the artwork and reflect on its meaning. The first phase of the Alamo Plaza makeover plan will start by January and will also convert the south part of the area to a shady, expanded pedestrian space. And behind the scenes of the light show at the San Antonio Zoo, it takes 5 months for a 30-person team to string up nearly 1 million lights around the San Antonio Zoo. The crew wraps 50 trees in bands of what will be brilliant color for the Whataburger Zoo Lights Extravaganza. The Winter Wonderland has continued to expand and become more intricate each year since its 2015 debut. This year's light show will feature 10 themed realms along the newly reopened Kiddie Park from Friday through New Year's Eve. And San Antonio has hired a San Francisco firm to fight homelessness. The San Francisco firm is expected to arrive next week to help San Antonio address its homelessness problem. The firm will meet with local advocates, experts, and the homeless population, in addition to holding focus groups to learn about the challenges and needs of homeless people in the city. City Council approved a contract for more than $128,000 with the consultant, which plans to produce a comprehensive homeless strategy by the end of March 2020. Consider a subscription to the Express News, the voice of South Texas since 1865. Just 95 cents for the first month, a digital subscription helps support our work covering San Antonio and South Texas. You'll get access to all our stories on expressnews.com. Join us at expressnews.com/subscribe. And in other news to know today, Brian Alfaro's wife must pay $370,000 under a settlement, but a bankruptcy judge expressed skepticism that she'll pay it. San Antonio-based equity firm NCAP is making a $400 million bet on rising oil prices. A city that pays equally benefits San Antonio, writes columnist Elaine Ayala. Clemens' trip to the UIL Class 6A state volleyball tournament fulfills a vision a group of 7th graders shared 5 years ago. Chick-fil-A says it will stop donating to anti-LGBTQ organizations. Luke Doncic had a triple-double to hand the Spurs their 6th straight loss. The River Authority floats an idea of a watershed protection tax. If approved by voters, the SARA tax on an average Bexar County homeowner could more than double, according to the River Authority. And now the fun stuff. Fried chicken is still king at the new Earl Abel's. The iconic San Antonio restaurant has seen multiple reinventions in its 86 years, but the chicken remains a constant. The Bambino Huey dessert at Conroy's tops our list of best November eats and drinks. And the Blue Man Group is bringing its new show to San Antonio. And that's your Express Briefing. Get San Antonio's top news headlines daily. Subscribe on Spotify, Apple, or wherever you get your podcasts. For the San Antonio Express News, I'm Joy Marie Scott.